I am still here and baby is still not here. Last week, we really thought that things were picking up pretty fast. I was having a lot of pre-labor signs, and even this week, a lot has been going on, and it's been a lot different than my other kids. I never had pre-labor signs this early. Usually at 41 weeks, I start feeling that. Braxton Hicks contractions, like a lot during the day. Anytime now, she could be here. Today, I have a doctor's appointment. We're gonna see how everything's going. I have my bags packed for the hospital. I have baby stuff ready. I wanna show you a little bit of what I have. When is she gonna get here?
June.
In June? I hope not June.
I think like 6.
6 more days?
Yeah. You should check on the calendar.
On the calendar?
Yeah.
Well, that's my due date. But she could come sooner or later. So, who's winning?
Me.
The 26th, a little bit over my due date?
Yeah, just a little bit over.
Okay.
Yeah. The 21st.
The 21st, so before my due date.
Yeah.
This is what I have so far for the baby. My 2 hospital bags. For me, I'm just bringing a couple's fan. And I kind of like this on it because you can attach it to the bed or set it on top of a table. And I have a heat pad, extra clothes in here. That's just for me, keeping it pretty simple, but I'm gonna be at the hospital probably for 2 days. Diaper bag, don't have really much in here. Some outfits for the baby, some receiving blankets, a couple really cute headbands, and the hospital provides like a ton of diapers and wipes. One of the baby products that I had to have was the Baby Bjorn bouncer. I have been using Baby Bjorn products since Jirah was a baby. You can adjust the settings and it can go fold completely in half. As they barely move, it bounces, so they rock themselves to sleep. Jirah, do you remember having this when you were a baby?
Oh, I don't remember when I was a baby. Almost like a trampoline.
Hey, your voice sounds kind of different. Are you sick?
No,
Your nose sounds plugged.
I'm not.
So for the baby's car seat and stroller, I got this thing that is both. I got it off Facebook Market, but it was barely used. You just pop the back. And now it is a stroller. We're gonna pop from the stroller back into a car seat. Do you like the car seat? Can you make the handle longer? You remember how to do that? There you go. There you go.
I'm ruined this.
Good job. I think the car seat stroller idea is gonna be a great fit for us because our car is only an 8-passenger. We don't have like much storage room. Because we're gonna be crammed in there once she arrives. So it's a nice idea that I don't have to like pack a actual stroller and car seat and just get it all out and have to deal with that. I usually end up not bringing a stroller when I go places. I just carry around a car seat, which is so heavy. I know these have been around for a while, but for me, it's just like a whole new product. Oh yeah, I wanna show you one more thing that I have for the baby that I'm pretty excited about. I've been wanting to get a baby lounger, but I didn't want to put down over $100 for this thing. So I thought, why not just make my own? So I made one. I just took my pillowcase and kind of structured it, sewed around, made that same shape. And then I sewed like the lines going in. And then I just took our pillow, and stuffed it full of stuffing. So now I have this lounger that was like completely free. I want a fitted cover for it, and because mine is custom made, I can't just go buy fitted covers for it. So I'm gonna make one out of this receiving blanket. usually my appointments are really quick. I'm in and out. This appointment took a lot longer than what I expected. So my doctor comes in, she checks the baby, she's checking the baby's heart rate, and she stayed on the baby's heart rate for a little longer than normal. And she kind of looked at her assistant. She's like, I think we might need to do a stress test on the baby's heart. We need to monitor it for a little bit. And I asked her, I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, the baby's heart rate is really high. And it's higher than what it should be, and it's very concerning. So they want to put me on a stress test, monitor the baby's heart for like over 20 minutes. The baby's heart rate is still really high. We'll make a decision where to go from there. It got me a little stressed because I was like, well, where would we go from there? And in my mind, I'm thinking, if the baby's heart rate stays high for those 20 minutes, are they gonna schedule a C-section? Which was like, it stressed me out, and I was like, I gotta keep calm, make sure the baby's calm. So I text Mike and told him what the doctor was telling me, that the baby's heart rate was really high. They're gonna put me on a monitor. I text Mike, told him what the doctor said. I was like, a lot of possibilities could happen. They're thinking that this could be something really big, and just be prepared for anything. And right now, I have our only car because our Sequoia is in the shop. So we don't have another car if he needed to get to me. So it was just like, it's such bad timing right now for something to happen like this, for me to have to be rushed to the hospital and Mike not having a car to even get to me. So it was just like, oh, anything can happen. I don't know if they're gonna like request a C-section because the baby's heart rate is staying high. And it was like, it just stressed me out in that moment. So I go into a separate room and they put all the straps on me, the monitors, and the machine is right next to me. They're like, just sit here, we'll monitor the baby and see where we go from there, depending on if the heart rate stays high the whole time. They also gave me like this button thing to push every time the baby moved. So I was pushing it like the whole time because she was moving so much, and I could hear the heart rate going really high. And on the machine, it has this flashing light whenever it hits like this really high number. I was like, oh, great. So the nurse came in, she took the paper out of the machine that had the heart rate on it, and she's like, we're gonna go talk to the doctor and we'll come back and let you know where we go from here. Sitting there just thinking about all the possibilities of what could happen. So she comes back in with the paper and she said, you're good. The heart rate didn't stay high the whole time. It was only high when she was moving, when I was clicking that thing, and it would dip back down to normal when she was resting, and then when she started moving again, it would peak back up. That's when the doctor first was monitoring the heartbeat, when the baby was moving so much. So that's why she heard it go really high, and that's what like freaked her out. So besides that scare, being there and going through that, which freaked me out, just so thankful that, you know, she's fine, she's moving a lot, I'm doing good, all of the test results are good. Definitely feels like labor is approaching soon. I've been having a lot of the Braxton Hicks contractions. By the end of the day, I'm just so exhausted and I'm just like waddling like a penguin. She's huge right now, like 7 to 8 pounds maybe more, I don't know. And we're just really excited to meet her, cannot wait. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.